Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back with the message that you need to hear right now. So I was actually working on a few shorts and TikToks, and then another message came through that felt like a longer message. So I didn't want to set up for a whole reading, but I was like, you know what? Let me just talk to the camera like I used to, old school style. So something is coming through about the fact that you are leveling up like crazy. Like I'm seeing that you guys are really developing this sense of security within yourself. And let me tell you guys, I'm actually seeing that you have a few people that see you as marriage material. There's definitely someone coming into this reading right now that really feels like they just missed their shot with you. Like they literally feel like you are the one, and the universe just like handed you to them on a platter, and they got so overwhelmed and maybe just kind of got confused in the moment that they kind of fumbled the bag here. I feel like this person like didn't know what way to approach you, or maybe they already were in your life and they just kind of fumbled it. I feel like this person just was triggered by like some of their past experiences, but there's definitely someone here. It's kind of like you saw this Knight of Swords just like kind of like in the back of her. Like it's almost like this person just feels like they shot their shot and they missed, or they were so afraid of missing their shot with you that they didn't even shoot their shot at all. But there's definitely someone here who is coming into the reading that definitely feels like they sabotaged their connection with you. And it's crazy because they really did see you as the one, or still do see you as the one. I feel like this is a type of connection that maybe actually needed some time apart. I feel like this person is going to come back into your life. I do feel as though this person wasn't ready for this connection, but your angels wanted you and this person to meet for a specific reason. Like this person needed to meet you to see your greatness and then kind of work on themselves. So in their mind, they're kind of feeling like they fumbled it, but deep down, they still feel like you are their destiny, and they are daydreaming about you, obsessing over you. Let's see what else this person's gonna do. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person went into a bit of a hermit mode to work on themselves, but maybe they didn't tell you that, so you got mad at this person. Or I feel like some of you guys, like this person just acted like a complete idiot, or they even acted rude or rash, what's the word? I feel like it's rash, like they acted rash towards you. I don't know, I just kind of feel like next to the Empress, they're coming up as a Knight of Swords, so, or even like page behavior here. I feel like deep down, this person isn't really a knight or a page. Like they have a mature side to them, but maybe it's just this person. I feel like they could be rusty or not the best communicator. At the Hermit there, they can have Virgo places. Like someone seriously feels like they fumbled it with you. Like I really feel like with the Empress just sitting there, like you guys were giving this person a fair shot. Like it's not your fault at all what happened here. I do feel like divine timing may have had a role in this. Like there could have been issues on their end that they couldn't control. I'm not even saying that this person fumbled it on purpose, but I am saying with the Hermit and Page of Wands there, like this person really is in deep contemplation about this connection with you and what to do next. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign. I actually just did a reading before on shorts about a water sign or somebody that represents the King of Cups wanting to confess how they're feeling about you. I feel like this person can have earth or water placements. It doesn't really matter what's in their chart, but I definitely feel like deep down this person is a King of Cups, which I feel like King of Cups could be water signs, but also they're people that tend to want to hang out in the friend zone because they're quite diplomatic. They could be very sensitive to rejection. So they could have felt like your energy was not giving what they expected maybe when they came towards you. I kind of feel like this person may have assumed that maybe you didn't want them, that you rejected them, because they could have seen you in this like closed off energy too. A lot of you guys are just closing off your heart right now in general because you've just been through so many crap experiences, or a lot of masculine energies may not know, or you guys could be masculine energies watching. It could be a feminine energy that shot their shot, right? But I just feel as though like a lot of people don't realize that my people watching, my light workers and my healers, you guys are so closed off, not because you want to be, it's because a lot of people come at you left and right. They want a piece of you, they want your time, want your energy. So when somebody is gathering the courage to come at you, they're not coming at you with the full strength that a lot of other people do, maybe even newer narcissistic people, because they're not coming at you with this crazy energy that you're used to. Maybe some of you guys in the past, you're more reserved or you're more hermited. So the people that had a place in your life were very persistent. But I feel like this person wasn't very persistent with you. So they kind of perceived you as rejecting them because maybe you're used to people just kind of like trying to knock down your walls and get into your life. So you're in a phase in your life where you're really closed off, or this person's very closed off. But I feel like there wasn't any like bad intentions on either end. It's like two very closed off people trying to connect, and it kind of like falling apart or something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. So yeah, someone really just feels like they try to come at you, but they shot their shot and they missed. But you could have just been like socially awkward, you know, or just tired or something like that. Because I feel like there's someone who came at you, but they just didn't feel like you were picking up what they were putting down, you know? And I feel like a lot of you guys were very warm and receptive. You could have went on a date with this person as well, and you didn't really hear from them. Or you could have had a really good day with them, but they're like analyzing their own interactions, thinking that like they messed up. This person, I honestly feel like it's more on their end. I feel like this person feels like they said something really wrong that they shouldn't have said. And they're like punching themselves. Like, why did I say that? Because it could have resulted in an argument, or you guys just being like closed off after they said something in particular. and they're like, why the hell did I say that? You know, I feel like someone's literally thinking over their interactions with you. Like, why did I say that? I really ruined that connection with that person. So maybe it's a person from a while ago, and when they come back into your life, like I do feel like there's someone that could still be in your life, or someone's in your friend zone right now, but maybe like you guys did date in the past, or an ex that wants to come back, and maybe you always bring up something that they said or did, and they're like, why did I say or do that? I was so damn immature. Like, I'm seeing this person's trying to mature compared to the last time they saw you. And some of you guys, this is a new connection, but you really got this person thinking about a future with you. So they're overanalyzing every little interaction, going hermit right now, and trying to figure out how to find a way back into your life. I feel like this was a divinely orchestrated timeout this person needed, but at the same time, they definitely have to move their ass a little bit. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person lied about things and you called them out about it, but maybe they only lied because that's their way of protecting their heart, or maybe they lied because they thought you were going to judge them on the truth. But at the end of the day, if you caught this person in a lie, or if they said something stupid, that's going to make you lose trust in them. But I feel like you're also much smarter than most people this person has dealt with. So it's like little things they say and do could slide past other people. Or maybe they had a past where they could be quite manipulative, but I feel as though, yeah, I feel as though you guys, like, or you guys are just on a different level than this person intellectually when it comes to emotional maturity. So you just call them out on things that they didn't even realize they needed help on. But I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, like, this is somebody's wish fulfillment. This could be your wish fulfillment or their wish fulfillment. But there's someone here who really just feels like you call them out on their bullshit. Like, and I also feel like this person feels as though if they haven't really fully approached yet, I feel like this is someone you guys have a crush on, or you know of, they know of you, but they haven't really ever shot their shot. It's because they either feel like they have to get themselves together, or else you will call them out on their bullshit, or you actually did call them out on their bullshit. Like, you're the type of person that is like, you better come correct, or don't come at all. Like, I feel like you guys are fun, really great people when it comes to building a relationship with you or getting to know you on a more loving level. Then you put up your walls. Like, I've talked about this before in my channel, or my main channel. You guys can check it out. But I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are very warm and friendly at first, but then if somebody does want to kind of like get to know you on a deeper, more romantic level, your walls go up. You may not be as sunny or as open as maybe if you were just like friendly with this person. And I feel like when things get more intimate, more serious, or when people start to push something more than a friendship, you guys may close up, and not because you don't want to, it's just because that's your experiences, or this person could be like that too as well, and just get a little bit like harsh. Or I kind of get a personality here of somebody that like can say mean things, but they don't really mean it. Like, it could be a way of protecting their heart, but I just feel like someone really feels like you could be the one that gets away if they don't shoot their shot now. And for whatever reason, I don't feel like this is like oh, this is the one that got away, because this person truly feels like they still have a shot here. It could be delusional, because I do see a lot of Cups energy, Pisces placements, but I feel like in the day, someone really feels like their time is now to come in here and try to make shit happen with you, or at least open up a better line of communication, because I kind of just feel as though like that's kind of what was lacking here, consistency in this connection. They could have been in and out, in and out, in and out, or they could have had a crush on you, message you, but then disappear, could have asked you out, you went on a date, and didn't hear from them. But deep down, this person was just over-analyzing their own interactions, getting their life together. Maybe they did have some things they need to sort out, maybe call them out on some things, maybe make them rethink their whole life. But I feel like this person is going to come to light here. The person probably had a childish side you guys didn't like. Yeah, this person can have a lot of anxiety that you could be feeling. Could be done with the air sign too as well. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups here, somebody deep down sees you as like their emotional fulfillment, and they really do want to have something with you. I feel like some of you guys, this could be somebody who just like came across as kind of like not the way that they wanted to. Like, some of you guys could even block this person because you're completely turned off by their approach. But I do feel like you were kind of meant to do that, because I feel like this person needed to kind of sit and think about their actions, because deep down, I feel, even if some of you guys in the comments are going to be like, oh, I don't want this person, I kind of know who you're talking about, no, I'm not interested, I feel as though this person need to learn that lesson. Like, you can't just come at people like that. And sometimes I really do feel like some masculine energies don't really know how to approach women properly, and they end up kind of resenting women. But if you don't really approach properly, how are women going to think that like anything great about you? Like, you don't have to be completely like love bomby, but you should approach in a way that isn't so hard to understand. Like, I feel like this person was very hard to understand, like through your connection or through your friendship. So you're like, what are we, lovers? Are we friends? What's going on? Also, I feel as though this could be a situation where you guys dated briefly, a situationship, or this could be something in your life right now. This could be a coworker situation where it's just like, I feel like it's very hot and cold energy. So it's like, really deep down, this person feels like if they don't get their shit together, they're gonna miss their shot with you. And for some of you guys, I feel like this could be an ex that came back into your life as a friend right now, and you're kind of like, what the hell's going on? But I feel like for a lot of you, this is like someone who currently just really likes you guys, and that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they're not trying to stay stuck in the friend zone. So maybe they kind of, yeah, I feel like this could be someone that you guys just strictly have a platonic relationship with, and they get very weird when you talk about feelings or emotions or get intimate, but they also don't want to come across rude or disrespectful. as well, you know? So maybe they want to make a move, but they're scared to. Yeah, maybe you guys weren't receptive to their affections, but maybe some of you guys are a lot like your girl Alice. Like, I could be kind of like very slow to warm up to people, especially with affection. And so some people have always read that as like disinterest, or I like to be friends with people first, and not because I'm friend zoning them. It's because I just feel like friendship is a great way to start off any connection. All the connections where I started as friends first with people, I really learned more about them than like when we come in with like this like traditional dating. It's like sometimes people just put on this mask, you know? And I feel like this person is trying to come at you like raw, real, authentically. So I guess this is a situation where like someone did kind of go on a date with you, but I feel as though this person, like, maybe they were just rusty, like they don't usually go on dates, like they don't really know how to act, like should I act with a friend, should I deliver, like, yeah, just really just awkwardness going on. Like, I'll probably tell you this, like someone thinks you're the one, but they got really awkward and they don't know what to do. Yeah, somebody really likes you, but they're hella awkward when it comes to these things, you know? And you might be surprised, this person may have a job where they're a go-getter. It could be very smart, intellectual. Sometimes I feel like this person could work in tech. I'm here in IT as well. I feel like sometimes this person could be very educated, and they could be very, like, you may think this person is very talkative, or you may feel like this person is very social, but a lot of the interactions maybe you saw are with friends of theirs, you know? So they could be someone that's very, very chatty a lot when they like you, but they may not be that chatty with people. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's very hermited. Like, whoever's watching, the person that you like, I feel like it could be about your crush. Like, I kind of want to say this is about your crush for some of you guys, because I feel like you're attracted to this reading for a reason. You're like, what the hell's going on with this person? You're crushing that they're the one, but I feel like they're just so afraid of this, of messing this up, that they're messing this up. Yeah, also you're a lot more attractive than anyone that ever dealt with, and you're a lot more fiery, and you have this like larger than life personality in their eyes. They feel like you're kind of like, wow, like a superstar. So I love that. I have a lot of energy here of this person about to hit you up or find a way to hit you up. So I feel like someone's going to find a way to get to you guys and explain maybe if there was a misunderstanding, or just explain how they feel or confess how they feel. I'm really feeling like some momentum is being gained here in regards to some sort of connection where you need clarity. A lot of you guys have been praying or manifesting for this, and this is what's coming in right now. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Magician's here. You guys, like I said, you guys have been manifesting some sort of clarity in regards to some connection. Like, someone has always seen a future with you guys. It's just more like awkwardness of their own emotional interaction. Awkwardness, we're talking about feelings, maybe a blocked throat chakra, and maybe some things they actually have to explain to you that they don't want to, or clear up, or even apologize. But with the Hierophant there, I feel like this is a divinely orchestrated union that you two, when you guys do talk, and maybe both of you guys have a little bit of a hardship when it comes to talking about feelings. I'm scared of commitment, but I also feel like I'm scared of communication. Yeah, I feel like this person could be a commitment-phobe, or maybe they always ran from serious connections or serious conversations, but for you, they feel like it's worth it. I want more than what we have. Yeah, somebody definitely wants more than what you have. And some of you guys, you're not even in contact with this person right now. Some of you guys are just friends. Some of you guys are coworkers. I want you, but I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe there were some obstacles there where this person shouldn't have wanted you, but they do, and you guys want them too, I feel like, or else you wouldn't be watching this. Or somebody has a secret admirer. I want you, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I keep writing and deleting messages. Yeah, maybe there's something about this person, like just kind of like taking too long to explain to you their expectations, or some of you guys to commit. Yeah, some of you guys, this person didn't really commit to you guys. Like, this is somebody you were dating or seeing kind of on and off, or slowly, or in the past, or you were friends, or you didn't really discuss what was going on, and they wanted to, but I feel like this person did not want to bring up the conversation, because this conversation would also bring up other things that maybe would be a factor if you guys committed to each other. Like, they have issues with money or finances or family, something like that. Like, I feel like this person just has some explaining to do in regards to your future and the future of this connection. They want this with you, but maybe they wanted to, behind the scenes, figure some of themselves out, or figure some things out before they actually approached with clarity, because maybe they didn't have it themselves about certain aspects of their life that they were hiding from you. But I feel like somebody definitely has a crush on you. They're stalking you, stalking your socials, trying to figure out a way to contact you, and they do want this union to happen. Like, they're planning on it right now. Like, someone is planning on shooting their shot with you, getting clarity on this connection. Some of you guys, this is someone that's been on your mind, so this is what's going on here. But the Lover's there. Yeah, someone's definitely seeing you as someone they want to go long-term with. And I'm telling you right now, this person could be someone that is a little hermited and very stubborn. So if you came in and called them out on their crap, it's going to take them a little bit to kind of like readjust themselves, or they knew that you would, and that's why they were trying to readjust themselves behind the scenes. But I feel like you guys kind of like maybe, yeah, this person deep down, they want to be like you, and they could act like the complete opposite of that, because they don't want to admit that, like, they kind of feel like you got your shit together more than them at certain points. Maybe you even look to this person for guidance or for help too, and they want to be that person for you. But at times they feel like their life's falling apart and they got to get stuff together before. Yeah, I feel like maybe you look to this person for help or guidance or for advice, but at the same time, they feel deep down that you may know more than them or more mature than them. So behind the scenes, I feel like someone's trying to get their shit together so that they can come towards you. And I feel like they don't want to miss their shot with you. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. Yeah, I feel like in the past, this person told you that maybe they weren't clear about what they're feeling, or they said something that wasn't exactly true. Like, I don't want a relationship with you. And I always say, guys, like, most people, if they're saying I don't want a relationship, always keep it moving. And I think you guys are doing that. But I'm just saying, there's something about a connection here where someone just said something to you, but 100% wasn't true. But they were just kind of like awkward with their communication. Like, they just came across as saying something not in the way they meant to. So maybe they just meant like, I don't want a relationship right now because I'm working on something personally, but I do see myself in a relationship maybe by next year, something like that. You know what I mean? My finances are the best. That's why I don't see myself in a relationship right now. I want to be a provider, or I'm in something right now that I can't get out of legally, and I want to make sure that's cleared out. But they didn't want to say all that, so they just kind of, I don't want a relationship. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? You're like, well, I'm looking for something, and you just kind of, and you moved on, or something like that. Like, I feel like someone just didn't communicate properly what they really wanted to say to you because they were maybe hiding something, but not necessarily bad. I found out something about you. Like, this person also may have found something about you that intimidated them, and they pushed away instead of communicating. Like, I feel like a lot of relationships lack like clarity because of lack of communication, I swear. Love didn't feel like enough. Yeah, I feel like someone was just dealing with a lot of insecurity, acting weird, acting off, where they are right now, and they decided to go inward and shoot their shot and make it clear, and that's what they're going to be doing because they're getting lost in the memories, even if they're very little. And they're really sorry for the way they handled things. I feel like someone messed up this connection out of fear. They sabotaged probably something they didn't mean, or just didn't come across the right way, or didn't shoot their shot at all, or didn't, yeah. And I feel like right now they're working on this because they actually feel like a tower going on if they don't like get this relationship off the ground. King of Wands. Like, this person's also working on being their King of Wands. Like, maybe this person has an issue with being assertive, being direct, being blunt. That side of them where they go after things in life. Like, again, they could do that with their work, but there's a difference between going after things in the workplace versus like going after who you want and being emotional and vulnerable on a romantic sense, you know? I feel like this person could be a go-getter in an emotionally detached way, but when it comes to emotions and what they want, they could be even fiery. They could be, physically good at getting what they want, but emotionally, that's kind of their struggle. So I feel like this could be the person that's showed up in the shorts I just did. You guys should check out my shorts because I do little ones over there too as well. Yeah, honestly, you guys intimidate the hell out of this person because you don't need them, but I feel like at the end of the day, that's exactly why they're attracted to you, because it's like, you don't really need them for anything, but you appreciate and can use their help, but you don't need, at the end of the day, you'll keep it moving without them. But again, a lot of people are needing to learn or learning to learn right now in this moment in time. Codependency is not love. Like, this person has had people codependent on them, so they should know firsthand that codependency is not love. And I feel like you guys are not codependent people, so you may be a little bit more avoiding attachment, and you're slow to get into things. So maybe you weren't chasing this person, but you shouldn't be at all either, or making it easy on them. Like, maybe this person wanted you to spill out how you want the relationship to go. But I feel like a lot of my feminists out there, you guys are in this, I'm not chasing, because if you do all the emotional labor and the hard labor for people, they never get to elevate the way they need to. And this person actually needs to step up and be more in a masculine energy to articulate what they want out of this connection. And someone's going to be stepping up into a more masculine role to tell you how they feel. And it's going to take a lot of strength for them. So I feel like, devil in reverse, they're conquering a lot of fears here. Fears with being vulnerable. But I feel like this person just feels like if they don't do this, they're realizing that they're going to miss out, and they see you as like the star of their lives. Yeah, a lot of the intimidation comes from this person just thinking you're out of their league, or maybe they feel like you're smarter than them or whatever. Or you just made better smart life decisions than them. I feel like this person just feels really embarrassed about certain past life decisions they made, and they want to open up to you about that too as well. And that's what I'm kind of seeing. But you're the person that can probably help them out of some shit, or let them know that everything's going to be okay. So I do see someone here secretly admires you and looks up to you, and that's kind of why maybe they have a hard time confessing, because they have a hard time really seeing themselves on your level. But yeah, there's someone that's definitely on your guys' mind that I feel like has been acting funky, but they're really just gathering the courage to steer this direction in the right way. And I feel like they kind of stay away to avoid saying the wrong thing, but by doing nothing, they're actually kind of sabotaging this, because you guys are feeling like you're doing all the work here, but this person could be turning their back on you to focus on working on themselves, but you don't realize that they're doing that because they're not communicating that to you. So I feel like someone is going to give you clarity on where they expect this relationship to go moving forward, and that's what you guys are going to be getting. So I do hope you like this collective message. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.